maybe even sometimes bigger running backs, they just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
St. Brown in motion right. Open man right side is St. Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got a first and maybe more. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds, 65 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. In motion left is Davis. This taken in by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen going to throw. And Cook has it left side. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Allen going to change this at the line.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Middle, 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 middle.
Now Allen throwing on second down.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Allen.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Khalil Shakir,
28 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Bass on for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Off 52. Hey, tight. 56.
To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Aiden Hutchinson.
A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, hold. Hey, alert.
Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
The final shot before break here. Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
19-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
56, 56. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Middle. We go.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Look at the big fella go. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 84 yards.
And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Raymond now on the return.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Goff.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Goff throwing again.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Sam Laporta.
40 yards.
And the Lions have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They start the drive with Cook.
And he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Here's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turned it into a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Half 85, half 85.
To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Back to the ground. Cook. And he stopped immediately there. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 19-yard line.
Now Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That is caught. Josh Reynolds.
Now inside the 25.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Bills 35, Lions 28.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And And the Lions have recovered. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
There's the stiff arm. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown!
Sam Laporta.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
35-35. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Allen. Flush to his right.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
To throw is Allen. This a quick pass to Davis.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Throwing, Allen.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Here's 1st down.
Montgomery on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now.
Now it's gone. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Flushed out right.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Steps away.
He gets this complete to Diggs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play. That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
Now Allen.
Being chased out left.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Alert!
Now Allen.
Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
This to almost certainly win the football game.
The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments.
performance and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Goff. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Now Goff. And it's knocked away and incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
One last throw here for Goff. This ball intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped